Welcome to the Divine Nur Temple. If you're here, if you found this reading is not random, this is not a collective reading, this is an initiation space. So we are going to get ready for that. Many of you, I know you are feeling a lot of pressure right now. So there's a lot of endings, identifying different shifts in your identity, and so this is bringing a lot of emotional intensity. But what if this isn't random? What is this a breakthrough? What if this is preparation for something else? Today we are going to open the temple to explore. So let's get some incense going on here and start getting there. Take a nice and deep breath in the meantime, relaxing your body. Oh, it doesn't want to burn. Come on, burn. Got it. All right. Perfect. Oh, now doesn't want to stop burning. It is working. There you go. We'll put it here next to us. All right, so let's call upon the highest divine intelligence, the sacred current of Heka, and the guardians of the inner temple. Take a nice and deep breath. May this reading activate remembrance. May it dissolve fears. May it align us with the highest timeline available. Take another nice and deep breath. Place your hands on your heart and exhale. And we are ready to begin. All right, so let's shuffle a little bit the cards. Bring our energy in here. Perfect. All right, so the first card, we want to ask about the chamber that we are entering right now. So kind of like what energetic space is the current collected, where the collected is currently. So the first card we got is this one right here, the Four of Swords. We are trying to figure out how to be in a state of relax and not be so stressed out. But we still have a lot of things in our minds, and we're going through a lot of phases. See all the moons on the top? We're going through a cycle, and this is kind of like we are kind of like in the middle of the cycle, some of us, and some of us are at the end of the cycle. It doesn't really matter. You're just going through the cycle, basically. And we're trying to, in the best way possible, trying to not take it so hard on ourselves and trying to relax and chill while we go through all of these things going on in our lives, this initiation. And this is a good thing that we're going through this. This is not a punishment from the universe. This is actually only preparation for what's to come. Not in a really bad way or anything like that. Preparation of what you need to do, basically, to get ready for becoming who you are in 100% way, your true self. Let's take another card for the same energy. What is the space energetically that the collected is currently in? All right, so here we go. The Ten of Pentacles. This is an amazing thing. We are currently finally knowing that we deserve to have this Ten of Pentacles energy. where we have our own castle, our family is happy, we're not lacking anything, we have everything that we deserve, and we can actually be relaxed, like here, about our situation. This is what we're looking for. This is what we are going through now, knowing that we pass a lot of pain, because the Four of Swords is right after we really have a lot of pain in our hearts with the Three of Swords. So we already passed this part of the pain of the Three of Swords, where someone broke our hearts or where we felt a lot of pain. And we will try to let that go and move forward. So we can be in this energy. So we can be here. Oh my gosh, 3:33 minutes over here in the clock. 3:33 means anything is possible. So really believe that this is going to happen for you. Really feel it in your heart that this is possible, because it is. Even though we're not seeing it right now in the 3D, not yet, but behind the scenes, there's something going on for sure, where we are having the energies work for us without even knowing it. That is really amazing. All right, maybe let's take one more. Let's take one more. I need a bigger table, but this is what's happening, so that's fine. All right, Six of Pentacles. We are also in this energy now, the collective is, where we know that we have to share, and we are ready to share our abundance, because we know it will come. We know when we have all this abundance, then we will be able to share it with others and help others that are maybe less fortunate. We are also sharing our gifts, our knowledge, everything that we are able to share. We are not being selfish right now. We understand these energies are trying to help us, and we will be able to help others as well. There's plenty of abundance for everyone in the universe, even though we might not feel it sometimes. All right, so that is a beautiful energy that we're going through. It's kind of like we are awake. Finally, we know what we need to do. We know where we're going, even though we don't, right? But we have that feeling inside of ourselves that is like something good is about to happen. Very nice. All right, so the second pile of cards, let's see what they have to say. This will be the illusion. What does the illusion, what does the ego think is happening? Okay, because this is in our soul level, like inside of us, like our soul really knows this, even though our human might not be right there just yet. So now we're going to ask about the ego in our humanity. What is it that it thinks is happening? And this is also an illusion. All right, so all right, Four of Pentacles. All right, so the ego is in like a position where it's like, hold on, I need to hold to all my positions, all my monies, all my abundance, because it might not be any more coming. Oh my gosh, freaking out. This is the ego. The ego is like, watch out for predators, watch out for things coming to you. Watch out for scary things that we don't even know what they are yet, because they're not even here and they're not real. This is all the illusion that we're just expecting something bad to happen sometimes, you know. Yeah, but it is an illusion. It's not true. These are fears. Oh, there's a card here. Oh wow. The Three of Cups. They're telling us that instead of, having this mentality where you have to hold on, just start celebrating. Celebrate your life as it is right now. Even I know it's not perfect for anybody right now, right? Or mostly we think it's not perfect because we don't have this, we don't have that. But really be grateful for the things that you have. Acknowledge them and the people that are supporting you in your life. This is about celebrating your life with loved ones, and they don't have to be family. Sometimes family is not, it's not understanding you. That's okay, but you still have people that loves you. I see like women like in a circle, maybe like other high priestesses, other people that think like you, that is into crystals and the moon and the rituals and all that, right? And this could be for men also. So I am really drawn to this water, how it looks like a vortex of energy going around them, clearing their energy. It's beautiful, the water. So I think this is saying when you feel this way, with this energy here, where you are like in the mentality of lack, like you don't have enough, do a ritual, get in the bathtub, go in a lake, do some, if you can, do something with water to clear your energy. That's what I'm picking up from that card. All right. Let's see what else they have to say. All right, here we go. The Emperor. Wow. The Emperor. This is beautiful energy that you're coming into. The Emperor here is just, he has the key of life, the Ankh, the Egyptian key. He's holding it in his left hand. His left hand is the feminine side, the one that gives. He's able to give from the position that he's at. He's able to give a lot and share his knowledge. He's very wise and he's very powerful. And I feel like this is the energy that is coming to us, for us to embody our higher self, This is you being aligned with the things that are coming. Because we might feel like we are late, we are late in our life to get what you want. Maybe you are 40 years old, 50, 60, 70, 20, who knows, but you feel like you're wasting time, you're not there yet, you're supposed to be in a certain place, in a certain position in your life, and you're not there yet. But this is saying you are being aligned with this energy, and with this energy here, which is the ultimate abundance and happening. Oh my goodness, happening. So you're not late. You're just on time. Everybody has it at a different time, 11:44 right now. Alignment, manifestation, and having the angels helping you. So let's go for the next cards. Let's see, the real initiated. What is actually being forged right now in your life? Okay. Let me see. Okay, the Three of Wands. Okay, so I feel like this is saying your new path is being forged. You're looking into the abysm, into the future, into the nothingness, into the faraway lands to what is the next step for you. And with the Three of Wands, I'm getting that this is a time where you are creating this new path where you are going to be feeling a lot of joy from the fire that you carry. So that means like you are going to be able to manifest those things that you're able to create. Like, for example, if you are an artist, or if you are a writer, or anything that you're passionate about, it will be here in this path with you going forward. You're not going to let it be behind in the past. It's going to reactivate for you to move forward with this feeling that you get when you're creating something that you love. Like for me, that could be paintings. For you, could be something else. That feeling that you have when you are painting, or when you are really tap in and align with spirit, because that's what's happening when you're creating something. You are in alignment, and you are getting inspiration from spirit. That feeling is so magical, so freaking amazing. So, I don't know if you're allowed to say this here in the videos, but kind of like orgasmic energy. That is what's happening here. This is what's being forged in your new life. That you don't see it yet, okay? I get it, that you don't see it, you don't feel it, you don't know what's happening. You're in the middle right there of like, what is happening? I don't know. These emotions and these changes and these shifts and my life is going nuts. I get it. It's just supposed to feel that way when there's such big change happening. Big change happening, yeah. And I just saw 1444. So a lot of fours. So you're not alone at all. There's a lot of people going through this. Oh my gosh. A lot. All right, let's see what else is being forged. Oh my goodness, get out of here. Okay. Rebirth. Death and rebirth. Look at that. Look at that. Death and rebirth, and then growing stronger, healthier, greener, with more light, and being able to rest. This is kind of like the caterpillar coming out as a butterfly. Wow. And I love that this is number 13, because this is telling me that you are removing parts of yourself that were not real for you, and you're becoming the divine part of you a lot more than before. You're fully embodying your sovereignty, your light. Number 13 is the divine feminine. So even if you are not a woman, the divine feminine energy that we all have is being activated. So your intuition, your creativity, your giving and receiving, you are like a magnet. When you are the divine feminine, you don't have to run after anything. It comes to you. I love that. I take it. I claim that. Yep, that's for me too. There you go. I did it. All right, so we continue with the archetype that is being born. Born, okay, when I say that word, it sounds like burn, like fire, okay? That's not what I mean. Burn like rebirth, because I don't know how to say in a different way. They both sound the same to me when I say it. So burn, B-O-R-N, coming out of the wound of, the rebirth. So who are we becoming? Who are we becoming? Okay, this is an initiation temple reading, okay? This is not a collective reading, like a normal collective reading. I've been asked to do this for a few days for people to start remembering and understanding what's going on in their lives. But it is more than a collective reading because it has codes that will activate things on you through my voice, through the pictures, through the video. It doesn't matter when you see it, it's just going to do something in your energy field where things start to change. So don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if that happens. All right, so who are we becoming? Aren't these colors beautiful in this reading? Who are we becoming now? Okay, I'll take this one. Oh, Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh, we are becoming the chalice of the universe. We are becoming someone that pours beautiful energy in the collective, in our lives, in the people around us, full of peace and magic. Look at the purple color. We're becoming so connected, and it's so interesting because I changed the fabric thingy here, this thing, today, into purple, and now it's happening here too with the purple colors. We are becoming the fountain of youth, I'm hearing, because when you are aligned, when you are connected, when you are embodying the divine essence, you don't age the same way as people in the 3D, normal us, when we are all stressed out and all that. We understand life in a different way, from a different perspective, from a higher realm, and we become more peaceful of who we are and understanding. And so we don't carry with us all the traumas, all the stress that normal people do. After that, we understand life from our higher self perspective. So we're becoming someone with all that energy. It's like the new beginning, the rebirth, right? All right. What else? Tell us more. The Knight of Pentacles. Wow, the black horse is really cool. Like a stallion. Wow. We are becoming a warrior, by the way, of the light and the dark. We understand now that darkness is not all like bad like we thought. I mean, for us to shine, we have to go through darkness. Otherwise, we won't be able to see the light. It's okay if we go through all these things that makes us who we are. It's okay. Because without that, then who would you be, right? I mean, all those traumas that we go through and all these things, they make us stronger. We are warriors, and we move with confidence forward into our lives, no matter if we are riding a white horse or a black horse. It doesn't matter. We ride our own way forward always, without looking back and knowing who we are. And also knowing that we are so connected to the divine, because I see again all this purple on the sky with the stars. We understand that we are star beings, and we're not just normal humans like we thought all our lives. We are so much more than that. We are pure light. That is awesome. Anything more? How about this? No. Okay. So the timeline shift that is upon us. Okay. What opens when this is integrated? Let's ask about that. What opens when we all integrate these energies that we are talking about. 2233 right now. Oh my gosh, the Queen of Cups, really? Fully embodying our divine selves. This is your higher self right here. It doesn't matter if you're a water sign or a fire sign. This is the divine feminine right there with all her intuition, knowing how to control all her emotions. Powerful, powerful as fuck. In a very gentle way. She doesn't have to scream, she doesn't have to do anything like that. She's a magnet. Things come to her. That is a gorgeous card. And she knows how to celebrate life. She knows how to have fun. It is not all work and suffering anymore. That is done. She sits in her throne, kind of like Isis, goddess Isis. She is a lunar goddess. This is who we're going to be embodying when we integrate all these energies that are going through right now in our lives. Wow, freaking divine. Let's see what else. I always forget to show you that I am shuffling the cards. I am doing my job. There you go. This one jump, this two jump. Let's take them. Oh my goodness, are you serious? A Queen of Wands and a Queen of Cups together. I mean, can that be any more powerful? The fire and the water. Fire and water together. Is a balance of your energies. You will be so balanced. Oh my goodness, I love to see these two queens together. They complement each other so much. When this one is on fire, this one helps her to come down over here with her water. And when this one is cold, this one warms her up somehow. And there's a little black cat here. So that makes me understand that they are being helped by the goddess Sekhmet. Sekhmet or Bastet or Bast is the Egyptian goddess that helps women to get out of their toxic relationships. I know she did help me so much when I was going through all my own tower moment. And she's right here too, right here. I love you. You're so beautiful. Yeah, I freaking love her. And so the next card that was with this one is the Eight of Wands. So that means that we're not going to be waiting for a very long time to get this embodiment of the two queens together. Because the Eight of Wands talks about something coming fast to you. So these energies are already flowing towards you to show you that this is who you are. Your higher self is ready, and you, as your soul, you are ready for this. I'm feeling right now this energy where this moment right now that we are speaking, this is where these codes are coming out for you to embody this energy. So open your heart, take a nice and deep breath right now. And let it sink in. Let it sink into your soul. And claim it. I am fully embodying my higher self. And I know that I am a high priestess, a magical being, a starseed, a healer, an artist, a multidimensional, so many things. That's who I am. Wow. All right, let's get a little bit deeper. So what is it that you have to do in the 3D to be able to embody this? What must be done in the physical? All right, here we go. All right, so you need to let go of your mental chaos, of your worries, and all of those things that are like keeping you awake at night. You need to relax. You need to help your nervous system and do whatever it takes for your body to feel okay and to feel safe. And that could be, showing a lot of love to yourself. So do things that makes you happy. Take baths, take care of your body, eat healthy, and sometimes when you feel like you ate healthy for too long, eat unhealthy, because that is making you happy as well. Okay, so we don't need to be all anal about everything all the time, but mostly, do not self-sabotage yourself, because you are on the way of this amazingness, this energy, this new timeline, this life. This is like all here for you if you're watching this video, by the way. So if you're thinking this is not for me, okay, maybe you don't realize it yet. That's fine. But this is for you if you found this video, if you're listening to this video, because lots of people are going to find the video, but they're not going to waste their time to listen because they're not feeling the energy. And that's okay. That is perfect. But if you are listening, you felt something, your soul felt something, your soul told you, you need to listen to this. And that is a reason for that. There's always a reason why you do things. Nothing is random, ever, ever. So this is what it has to go, okay? This is what you must change right now. This is what you have to say, enough is enough. I'm not going to be all in my head. I'm going to trust that my path is opening for me. Okay, what else? Anything else? Okay, this one. Judgment. This is talking about the rebirth again. You have to like remove from yourself all those layers that you carry of trauma and pain. You don't need to take them to your new life. Get naked. Take a shower. Remove them when you are in the shower. Tell them to go. Be aware of them when they come out. All these traumas and all these fears and thinking of, oh, I cannot do this, or this is not for me, or I don't feel like I will be able to manifest this or that because my life was shit all the time before, or I'm not smart enough, or I'm not beautiful enough, or whatever we're saying to ourselves. This is all BS from the ego. We need to remove all of that and let the energy flow and show us which path to take, which way to go, to listen to our heart, to listen to our intuition. And also I'm getting like, and stop and smell the flowers. Enjoy life. And open your heart and be ready to be vulnerable. Okay, this word again. Vulnerable. I hope you understand it. Like she's naked, right? It's okay. Show your true self to people. 3131, which is 44. Let yourself be seen. Don't hide under a mask or anything. Be your true self with anything. No, don't go walking in the street naked and say, I told you to do so, okay? But you know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, if you want to, but just don't say, I told you. All right. So the temple here, message for you, the last set of cards. Okay, the temple blessings. These are messages from your higher self. Okay? Messages from your higher self. Oh my goodness, another ace? Are you serious? This is divine intervention. The universe is so ready to give to you because of who you are and everything that you went through and what you give because of your heart. You have I'm feeling it right now. I know you have a beautiful heart, but it's been hurt. And so we close the heart. So kind of like to protect our energies. The message from your higher self is saying you have to open your heart to receive. Okay? So maybe do some heart chakra meditations, clearings on your heart chakra, understanding why your heart hurts. Like go in meditation, talk to your inner child, figure out what he wants or she wants, what they're saying, why they understand the things that happen the way they understand it. Convince them with your love, like imagine you are like their mom, their dad. Give them love, the love that they never got from anybody else. Give them that love and make them understand that you are there for them and they don't have to be scared of anything because you're always going to protect them from now on. And the universe will bring whatever else you need for that. After that, you will get these new beginnings. I'm sorry for the noises in the background. It's also telling me, the noises are telling me, like, don't get distracted. Don't get distracted with the noises from right, left, up or down, behind. They're all going to be there to distract you from your path, from seeing where you need to go, okay? So focus, focus, focus. Because what's coming is freaking magical. And all you have to do is really, really know that you are worth it for that to happen for you. All right? Take a nice and deep breath. So just know that this is not random chaos, This is a structured initiation. You are not being punished for anything that you did in your life. You are being prepared to get to this place where you begin again on this new rebirth without this anxiety. Okay? If this reading resonated with you, please comment. In the comments, write initiated as you are claiming it below. Subscribe if you are ready to walk the temple path with me. And just know that the temple is open. The temple is open and the initiation is yours. So I hope this made sense for you and it helped you remember something important and know that you are being taken care of by the universe. And I'm sending you so much love. Bye-bye.